Hello, my beautiful Libras, the scales, the balancer outers. My dad's a Libra, so anyway, welcome to my channel. This is IGTAROT. I'm brand spanking new here on YouTube. You'll be my 6th official video, and I figured what better way to kick off my YouTube channel with some love readings here in April, in springtime here in the Northern Hemisphere. Although I'm from the Southern Hemisphere, there's a hint for you. But a quick spiel, take what lands and leave the rest. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. And the roles can be reversed, of course. And always check out your sun, moon, and rising and Venus signs in your natal chart, okay? Because Venus is all about love and moon is absolutely all about feelings and emotions, and how you deal with that. So it's important to check those two if this does not resonate in your sun sign. So without further ado, let's rock and roll. And again, if any of the videos don't resonate, check out some other tarot readers here on YouTube as well. There's so many amazing ones. That's really what inspired me to launch my own YouTube channel, because of all these amazing tarot readers and what they've done for me personally. So all right, without further ado, let's do this. I like to start and get an overall theme of your reading with the romance angels. I just love these. See what's happening here. All right, please give me an accurate message for my beautiful Libras for April 2019 in their love. See what pops out for you here. Ooh, wow, that just jumped. Oh my gosh, you guys. Da 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 dee 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 da. Well, that's not exactly a wedding song, but anyway, this situation involves marriage, wedding. Gorgeous. Who are you thinking about proposing to or marrying, or if you're in a relationship, of course, or even if you're not? Or if you're dealing with someone in particular, maybe this is the long-standing one, Okay, and then I like to move on to Ciro Marchetti. I love the artwork on this deck. So beautiful. And we're going to get into your tarot. Let's see what this is involving, guys. Marriage. Yowza. Wedding bells. I just saw the King of Cups dealing with a water sign, potentially. Or are you up in your emotions, all warm, loving, and kind? All right, let's quickly cut the deck. That's all we need now. All right, let's do it. What is your current situation? Just Spirit, please give me accurate messages for Libra in love. What is their current situation in love? Wow, Papa. Okay, Knight of Wands. Fire, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's also about really quick movement, hasty, in and out. He's a very passionate knight, he's got his wand, he's very creative, but this is fast, potentially a fast energy that comes in and isn't going to waste any time. This could also involve moving. So could you potentially be moving or in the process of moving, or traveling? Okay, let's see. Traveling to see this person potentially. Let's see what the influence is here. What is the influence or helpful information? Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, temporary hardship. Are you feeling left out in the cold from a fire sign, maybe? Also the card of Earth, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's see what your past issues are so we can get a more of a overall idea what's happening here. What is that one in there? Wow. Here's the 4 of Wands involving marriage, huh? Okay, so this is, stability. Solid foundation, twin flame. This is my twin flame card. You see there's 2 wands on each side. Are you dealing with a potential twin flame union or a soulmate? This is commitment, marriage, ultimate happiness. solid foundation, home life, happy home, children. So feeling left out and cold by a fire sign. That may be an ending of a marriage. This situation involves marriage. So if you flip the coin, maybe you're ending a commitment, ending a marriage with a fire sign. You got 2 wands here. Let's see what your immediate past is, my dear Libras. Oh, wait. Is wow. Oh, look at that. You've got the card of Capricorn and the Tower card. Did you end a potential marriage with a Capricorn? Or this is ending a marriage that happened suddenly. There wasn't a solid foundation. It wasn't built on stable ground. Could have involved addictions, codependency, negative thinking, things that really hurt, things that you had to let go, maybe a cycle that just, and it happened suddenly here. I'm so sorry, my Libras. Oi, so this is an ending. It wasn't built on a solid foundation. Could have involved a Capricorn, but it could have involved things that were unhealthy, toxicity. Wasn't working anymore. Had to come crumbling down. This is an ending of a marriage. I'm sorry it started so... You just never know how these readings are going to go. Let's see what your crowning thoughts are. The beauty of the Tower card, though, is it may crumble, it may fall down suddenly, it may end suddenly, but you can always rebuild from the ashes, start fresh, start anew, right? Let's see what your crowning thoughts are for my beautiful Libras. Well, good news is coming. Maybe it's good news regarding this ending. We'll see if the Justice card pops up. That would be all about settlements, but this could also involve a child. But the Page of Wands usually comes as a message that involves children, but it's also very hasty and doesn't really think things through. I feel like this is your child that you may be thinking about in your crowning thoughts in regards to the ending of this marriage, this commitment, this relationship. You felt left out in the cold. And it happened fast here with the Knight of Wands. It was quick. With the Tower card, it just crumbled. And it involved a lot of toxicity. I'm so sorry, my Libras. Let's see what's in your immediate future, huh? There seems to be a lot of endings happening now as a collective. You know, things that no longer serve us need to be cut off, because this is a karmic time for everybody too. Needing to, you know, just cut people, places, things, addictions, codependency, belief systems out that no longer serve you, so that you can start building a foundation for the next 20 years. This is the year that everybody needs to set up a solid foundation for the next 20 years. Their destiny in the world, their purpose, clean slate, new beginnings, so many new beginnings. It's been happening with a lot of my readings too. Let's see in your immediate future. What's in your immediate future for my beautiful Libras, dear Spirit? The card of Leo, but this is about having strength and courage and the willpower to move forward. This is you tempering those emotions, taming the beast within, the pain, needing to heal, having the courage, the willpower, and the strength to move forward. This is a beautiful card to have in your immediate future. You have it within you, my beautiful Libras. Let's see what's in your crowning thoughts. And this may have been someone that you thought was a soulmate with the Four of Wands there. Certainly an ending here. Crowning thoughts. Thinking about that new beginning, right? Or not crowning thoughts, your fears. Fearing not having that new beginning. This is also the card of Taurus or Libra. This could be you. Motherhood, you know, thinking about that child that was in your crowning thoughts here in your fears position, thinking about that motherhood or your children. But maybe fearing not having that new beginning because this happened suddenly, or it was an ending of something that you thought would last forever, right? We always go into marriage with our vows, committing for the long haul. That forever mindset, you know, maybe now needing to start afresh. Beauty of the fears position is those are all in your thoughts, right? Those are in your thoughts, in your mind, of things we create. Anxieties, overanalyzing, thinking too much. But here with your immediate future, having that strength and courage, it's only going to make you stronger, my dear. My dears. Yeah, this is... You're going through a massive change in your life here. Let's see how your partner's viewing you right now. The person you're thinking about. How are they viewing you right now? Here's another new beginning card, huh? New beginning. This could also be a gift. You know, this is the universe giving you a brand new start. Okay? And this being in a position of how you are being seen by others or by your partner is you're starting afresh. This is your chance to move forward and start this fresh new beginning with the willpower and strength within you and the courage you do have. It's a beautiful forward movement and motion, because that's all we can really hope for, right? Is progress, and the only thing we can really rely on is change. If that was the only thing that we could accept in this life, that change is inevitable, not always looking for that ultimate happiness, because somehow we're always voided of it. So we keep searching and going and trying to find it. But if we understood that change was the one thing that there really is we can rely on in this world, or this human experience we're having here on earth, because it is so short. I mean, 100 years tops. It's like, thanks a lot, universe. That's all we got. And we got to make the most out of it. And we've got to learn the lessons. And we've got to move forward. And people come into our lives to teach us what we need to see, what we need to learn, need to have help us grow. And here you are, starting this new beginning, being seen as starting fresh. Let's see what your hopes are. What are your hopes, my beautiful Libras? Let's see what's the hopes are. Oh, beautiful. Hope, healing, better times ahead, balancing out those emotions. This is gorgeous. Also dealing with an Aquarian potentially, but better times ahead. Really, it can only get better from here. With what you've endured, this is such a beautiful card. Look how she's balancing out those two golden jugs. That's all about emotions. The water represents the emotions within us. Growing spiritually. You will grow through this experience and have an upgrade in your spirituality, whether you realize it or not. Consciously, you will have an upgrade, a shift in the way you think about things, in the way you may do things differently now, and the people you may not want to take with you, and the people that were there for you through this process, through this experience, through this ending of this marriage or commitment or relationship. Beautiful. All right, let's see what your outcome is in this situation. fast communication. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is fast communication. Let's see what else we have for the outcome here. Could also mean quick healing. Well, healing is all... Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Eight of Cups. Moving into enlightenment. Moving away from those 8 empty cups that were emotionally unfulfilling in this marriage, in this relationship, in this connection. Moving away from that, looking ahead at better times. And here is the Knight of Pentacles. Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this is all about a positive outcome, an eventual positive outcome. So you're moving into an eventual positive outcome away from maybe this energy that was so in and out and this harsh communication that may have come through because of this ending. Now moving towards your enlightenment, the next phase of your life. Also something to do with the Libra full moon, you know, which is on the 19th of this month. Something around that time, potentially, the Libra full moon, which is all going to be about purging and balancing the scales out. And if anyone knows anything about balancing, it's you, Libras. You have this innate gift of seeing things from 2 different perspectives, always, I feel. And having to balance that out within yourself. Moving away from those empty cups. Away from this ending that was inevitable and happened suddenly, potentially. Having that strength and that courage and that willpower to keep moving forward, because there is a gradual and eventual positive outcome here with the Knight of Pentacles. He comes in to let you know, because he's reliable, you can trust that what you've just endured will only bring a positive outcome. Moving away from this past energy that could have been in and out. Hot and cold, brash, chaotic. Moving away from that energy into a gradual positive outcome. That's beautiful as an outcome. Wow. So I'm going to clarify a few of these cards in the extended. I want to find out what happened with the Devil card there, you know, with this ending, what toxicity, that any potential advice that could help unblock. I want to clarify this Page of Wands, if it's relating to a child, what you can expect concerning about this new beginning and this beautiful gradual outcome. All right, my beautiful Libras. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for joining me here. I'm sorry the reading wasn't more, well, it was absolutely positive outcome. But you are certainly enduring some stuff right now that will just trust. Keep moving forward. You have all the wisdom within you. Moving towards your enlightenment. Towards your emotional fulfillment. Out of this chaotic ending, this tower moment that you had experienced, having that strength, that willpower, that courage to keep going in your immediate future here into that positive outcome. Okay, can only get better from here. All right, my beautiful Libras, if this is where we part ways again, thanks so much for joining me. Oh, there's a sign right there. That was an ending. But I'm going to move on to the extended now. Please push that red button. I'd love to just continue to put out videos and, you know, just it helps support the channel, and please let me know if this resonated with you. I would really appreciate that. And I love to read the comments and reply to each one. And all right, much love and light, you guys. Okay. All right. Bye. See you on the extended.